Yo, what's good everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Howdy kids, I'm Q the Costa Rican, and today we are finally back with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet ranked Battle Stadium singles. It's a new season of Regulation C. Nothing else changed, but I'm pretty sure, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure nothing else changed besides just the number of the season. We all got bounced back down to Great Ball, level 9. So let's see if we can get 2 Master Ball tier in this video. That'd be pretty fire. I think you have to win 4 games in a row in order to advance like immediately, so that could be pretty dope. But with that being said, we have the Sun team. So I used this team at the beginning of Regulation C to quite a bit of success. It was really strong. Banded Roaring Moon in the Sun, if you can like get that duo in there, pretty solid. And you can pretty much get a free switch in with Torkoal as well as get damage off with Overheat Eject Pack, which is really solid. I mean, best case scenario, we want to get up rocks and then Overheat and then get into Roaring Moon, but I digress. It's still pretty solid, just overheating without getting rocks up. Not like rocks aren't ultimately necessary for the team. I just realized the whole right side is level 69. Nice, that's pretty dope. But yeah, Choice Scarf Chi-Yu in the Sun's pretty solid. Definitely could go with Specs, but I thought the speed tier was a little necessary against some stronger Pokemon. Any of the bundles or Flutter Mains, if they're not booster, we can now outpace them thanks to our Scarf, and otherwise we would not have been able to with anybody on our team. So I was like, kind of need the Scarf. Glimmy Glim is just really solid at the beginning of any season. Honestly, at any point in any season. Focus Sash with 4 attacks is my favorite set. I know a lot of people run like Mud Shot instead of Earth Power or Stealth Rocks instead of Energy Ball coverage. But I don't know. I just really like, a lot of people do think that you're going to go for Hazard instead of just clicking a button against them. And Glimmora is very strong in the special attack. Base 130 special attack, which is damn near Uber status in terms of the special attack stats. So, pretty solid. I really like just clicking buttons with this mon. Assault Vest Azu is really good against the opposing meta picks of the Ruin Pokemon in Chi-Yu and Chien-Pao, as well as the other two. You know what I mean? Super effective against Ting Lu. The only one that's like kind of an issue is, what's it called? The, Wo-Chien? Yeah, Wo-Chien. Okay, yeah, Wo-Chien. You do have Play Rough, but they typically tear into poison and yada yada yada. And they're very bulky, but that's beside the point. Band of Roaring Moon, really good. And then last but not least, the homie Annihilape, who has endgame clutched so many battles for me in the past, so I had to bring him again. We went with Terrafire on the Fire team, I thought was pretty funny. I think the first rendition of this team, we had Terra Steel here instead of Fire, so we'll see how Terrafire stacks up, which could be pretty nice. Taunt Bulk Up with Dual Stab is really good. Vital Spirit so that we can't get Yawned, we can't get Spored. Ended up going with Citrus Berry, I think just because I forgot to switch it. Definitely Lefties is potentially better in some scenarios. Citrus obviously can be very clutch, but I actually much prefer Lefty. Like if you're not having another Lefties user on the team, you may as well just slap it onto an Annihilape. But this is the team that we are going to be using to try out the ranked battles singles. What is it? Regulation C Season 2? Or is it just like, is it just overall Season 5? Or is it really only been 5 seasons? I was surprised to see the, I literally was just like, yo, I'm gonna record 3v3s tonight. And then all of a sudden it's all like, welcome to the new season. And I was like, whoa, a new season? I was surprised. Anyway, whatever. Hope you all enjoy the battles. Let me know in the comments section down below if you end up using the team ID in the right hand corner, VLJ9CJ. Also, let me know what kind of new stuff you guys trying out this season. What's some fun stuff that we could probably pull off against like some of the meta picks? Because like I'm a very strong advocate for developing an anti-meta team. Could be pretty fun. Not that that's what this is. It's definitely not what this is. But this is probably a meta team, as meta as you can get. Outside of like all the other Ruin Pokemon. I think Chien-Pao is definitely more used than Chi-Yu. I'm rambling. I hope you all enjoy the battles. Alright, here we are with the first battle of the new season. What's gonna happen? Everyone's wondering. Annihilape once again looks pretty good here. They have a Grimmsnarl, which is very weird. They could lead off with Ting Lu, which could be a bit of an issue. I think I'm gonna lead off with Roaring Moon. And if they go Chien-Pao, I'll go into Glimnificent. And then we could probably endgame with Azu, or at least break early with Azu for sure. Like if they go into Ting Lu, or if they lead Ting Lu and I U-turn into Azu, that could be pretty nice. But Azu looks good against like all their offensive Pokemon. Like it's kind of insane. But I think Annihilape's just better, man. Yeah, let's just do that. This is, if you guys remember, this team is like the sun-based team with Choice Banded, Roaring Moon in the sun, which can kind of just click buttons. So we'll see what happens. First, I didn't even know there was a new season, man. I literally was like, I'm going to do 3-3s tonight. And then, boom, new season. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know that was a thing. What is it, I guess? May 1st? Is that probably what it was? Probably. But alright, let's see what they lead off with. We have a Grimmigrim. Alright, so good news is they can't, like, T-Wave us, which is really nice because we're Dark-type. Yeah, I guess I can U-turn into Glim. Worst thing they can do is, like, get up a Reflect, which I'm kind of okay with. Because I will just taunt. Alright, I am a Dark-type, sir. I don't know what you're doing. I am a Dark-type. A lot of people don't know that Prankster interaction for some reason. Like, I don't know what's going on, but it's honestly too common at sometimes. Yeah, we go into Glim and we just click Sludge Wave. Because that should do some big damage to this guy. That was banded U-turn, so I feel like they're a Fizz-Def Grim. So even if they get up a light screen, I feel like Sludge Wave still gets the KO. And they taunt again, perfect. So no screens. They thought I was gonna click rocks. Like, this is great. I still have my sash intact. Like, this is really nice. This definitely knocks it out. Yeah, I'd be surprised if it didn't. Crit did not matter. No shot. I refuse to believe. But yeah, no, I don't think there's anything new this season. I think it's just same old mons allowed. I don't see what other new mon they would allow. Ooh, this mon's in. This mon is in. I think I'm gonna go hard Roaring Moon. I think I kind of have to. Yeah, I kind of have to. Kind of gotta go hard Roaring Moon. I gotta also pull up a calc now. Roaring Moon, Choice Band versus Annihilape. Oh, they do Raw Drain Punch. Okay, that was surprising. That was actually very surprising. I don't kill even if I Terra Dark. Oh wait, what if they're just not? What if they're just offensive? Then I kill if I Terra Dark. But I think I might have to. I have to save my Terra. It looks like. Damn, it's a tough turn. Because especially if there's Scarf, it's kind of over. I'll Terra Dark. Whatever. They could be Terra Fairy, I suppose. But I'll just Terra Dark. Well, in that regard, Outrage actually always killed. Yeah, I should have just outraged, actually. Big damage. Shit. Oh, there was Citrus. That's pretty tough. And the shitty thing is, I don't even like want to be faster with my Annihilate because then I don't kill with base 50 Rage Fist. Damn, this first game looking like a loss, guys. Looking like a loss. We'll try it though. The Rowdy. I think honestly, we only win this if I'm slower. No, if I'm faster. And I bulk up. And then Rage Fist. I think that's what I have to do. I have to be faster. Because if I'm not faster, I just lose. Like, I'm sure base 100 Rage Fist knocks me out. We'll see. I am max HP. We are faster. Okay. Step 1 initiated. Step 1 initiated. Fuck me, dude. Wow. They were just ready. They were literally just ready. Okay. I mean, that's it. Yeah, that's it. I mean, they were just ready. That's tough. Well, it is what it is. We lost. What are you gonna do? What, they want me to struggle? Wow, I only would have struggled for one more turn, and I could have Rage Fist the next turn. So that's kind of crazy. Alright, Earth Power it is. Wow, we were faster than this, too. Guess I should have just stayed in. And got my chip off, and then... Yeah. Wait, there's still a chance. Wait a minute. There's actually still a chance. If this isn't Terra Normal... Oh, and we're about to find out what it is. Terra Flying? Like, what do you... Terra Water. Okay. That made no difference in my opinion. Okay. I mean, if it's like Ting Lu in the back, or even Bundle, we actually could win this. Because they chose the Terra now. We're confirmed faster. Because they're definitely uninvested. So yeah, we just Drain Punch. I ain't doing no type of... I would love to taunt Bulk up, but that'd be stupid, because they're like Rage Face is like 200 now, so that wouldn't even be worth. So yeah, we just knocked them out. If it's Ting Lu, Bundle, or potentially the ice one, what is it called? Sabertooth, Ice, Diego, Chen-Pao. It is Chen-Pao. Okay. We actually still have a chance because they can't Terra. We don't even have to like do it. We're max HP. We just gotta hope we live. Drain Punch. Oh, we live because they missed. All right, well, hey, sometimes you get away with, you run away with one. All right, well, I guess we win our first battle actually. The Loki makes me want to switch up the team a little bit. People are running Encore and Annihilape these days. Like really, that's kind of crazy. And that last guy, even if they were banded, it didn't even kill unless they were adamant. And then even then, it's only a 30% chance to kill, because if they were Jolly, it never killed. And also, they had to like they had to like hope for the flinch anyway. So that miss definitely helped us, but ultimately potentially didn't matter. But things we see here, wow, Cloyster, haven't seen that guy in a while. Hariyama looks pretty interesting. Once again, Azu looks really solid against like the likes of Ting Lu and Iron Moth, so like revenging some of the offense and then like hopefully breaking some of the defense. Could definitely bait in Rotom and get a nice play rough off as well. I think I might just lead off with Roaring Moon again. Definitely bring in an Annihilape because it's kind of necessary. And then what like hurts us there? Potentially a Dazzling Gleam Iron Moth. I guess it's got to be Azu in the back. Like, Glim is good, but I don't want to give Hariyama Guts, even though it's probably Flame Orb. It might be a Salva, so that's why I don't want to give it Guts. Could be Thick Fat, too, because then it could resist, like, Chiyu and Chen-Pao moves. I really hope the audio for this one is okay, because I don't know if you guys have watched the last video or not, but I complained a lot about potential audio issues because it's just been happening way too often, and I don't know why. I've been having to like re-record stuff all the fucking time. It's so annoying. But that's beside us. All right, so this could be Volt Switch. This could be Scarf. But regardless, Diane. I don't really have a... Yeah, it is Will-O-Wisp. It kind of sucks. I will be sad. We're going to U-turn and hope they're Volt Switch. See where the day takes us. Okay, they are not faster. They definitely clicked Willow. Because they definitely did. Because, damn, if only... Oh, I'm Citrus instead of lefties. Is somebody else lefties on this team? I'm not sure. Damn, bro. I really don't want to get hit with a Will-O-Wisp. Because I feel like Annihilape can literally... go ham. I'm gonna go Azu. I know it seems a little silly against the electric type, but if they clicked Willow here, I don't want to get my Annihilate burned. Oh, they just discharge. Okay, so I definitely could have won Annihilate. Alright, so I could go back out into it, but I'm risking a para. But that's a risk I'm willing to take. Very surprised they didn't click Willow. Because based on that U-turn damage, Crunch definitely knocks it out now. Come on, Roaring Moon. Risking a para. I did it to myself. What are you going to do? You know what I mean? What are you going to do? But I mean, I guess at least we can't get burned. What are you going to do, man? I knew the risks. I still took the chance. That's on me. That's on me. There's a chance that if they're uninvested speed-wise, that we could still outpace them. They could also swap into something silly, and we can get big crunch damage off. I'm actually curious, if they are uninvested, do we actually outpace them? We're about to find out in a second, but maybe I find out first. No, they always outpace us, regardless of their speed tier. Or regardless of their speed investment, I mean. Alright. But yeah, Banded Crunch only has one switch in. They Hydro Pump. That ain't doing nothing. Come on, Roaring Moon. Okay. Okay. Try again. We'll try again. We'll try again. We'll try again. We'll try again. We will try again. We'll try again, man. I love getting hacked out. They substitute, brother. Brother. Roaring Moon, please. Please just hit this guy. I can't be bothered with this. Thank you. Now hit him one more time. He's at the exact same HP he was at before he clicked sub. My man is just trying to be so cheeky. He doesn't have Pain Split this generation. We're clicking Crunch again. Please. Please, Roaring Moon. Imagine landing 2 Hydro Pumps. Could not be me or any of my Pokemon I've ever used. Thank you, Roaring Moon. This is gone. Alright, perfect. So yeah, we just get the Crunch, whatever comes in. If it's Iron Moth, no free setups, hopefully. So that, so we can get the Crunch off. So hopefully we stop any form of a free setup that they think they might have. It is Iron Moth. Okay, Booster. Booster. Alright, we still have Azu. And we still have Annihilape. Yeah, so let's just Crunch. Hopefully not give them a free Agility or whatever. They Sludge Wave. Alright. So they were Speed Boost. So that means they're not all that physically offensive. I mean, physically offensive. They're not all that. I think they needed... Right? You need to be like 172 special attack investment or something along those lines. So I am gonna go Annihilape. I'm almost positive that it needs, yeah, 132, even less. Yeah, 132 special attack investment to Annihilape. I don't even need to Terra, but I want to. Because if we're at, okay, so if we Terra and bulk up, and then we get hit by a move, that's not enough for, we're gonna Terra. We gotta bulk up twice. Because we in theory can outpace everything else that's left. In theory. I think like maybe a max speed Cloyster will outpace us. And potentially Goldengers can outpace us. But then we won't be weak to it anymore. Yeah, okay, wow, we outpace Cloyster. We outpace Adamant Cloyster by 1, which is pretty cool. They are Terra Water. Oh, please don't be Terra Blast. No. No, not Terra Blast. Why would they go Water? What do they think I have? Earthquake? Like, what do they... I don't understand. Don't be Terra Blast Water. Hopefully they hit us with a Fiery Dance. That's all I can hope for right now. At least on this turn. And then next turn we'll talk about what's going on with the Terra Blast Water. What? How do they... What? Who's... Are they in my get? Like, what's going on? Bro, that's such bullshit, man. A crit too? No way. Bro, they fought. What? How? How did you... What? Why would that be the play? Like, it was the play... They made the right play, but, like, with what evidence did they make that play with? Like, that made no sense to me. Like, that makes no sense. And then they get rewarded with a fucking crit. That makes literally 0 sense. Hello? Like, bro. How did... That makes no sense. That's not even their strongest move to click. Like, what the fuck just happened? That made literally no sense. Maybe it is their strongest move to click. Because Sludge Wave was resisted. And maybe they're like sub Sludge Wave. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. It genuinely does not. Does not make sense. Whatever. Good job, dude. I don't get it. That was crazy. Who makes that read? Fire type Annihilape isn't even the most common. Like, it's literally... Like, poison is the most common. Like, what the fuck? And honestly, them making that prediction is, like, cool. Like, that's whatever. Like, it was a good prediction. But the fact that it crit is the reason why we lost. Because literally, they would have knocked me down to maybe slightly below half. Or even not even half. And then my Citrus would have popped, and we would have revenged them with Rage Fist on the next turn. So, like, I don't know what the hell was going on there. Ironically, Terra Electric Chiyu looks pretty solid here. I am the Terra Electric one, right? No, I'm Fairy. Oh, I thought it was Electric. Damn, Electric would have went crazy here. Azu looks very problematic. Annihilape without terrestrializing looks really good. I think I'm going to lead Glim. And just get an Energy Ball off on something. I could definitely see them bringing Pex, because this person just seems like a Pex kind of guy. Or girl, you know, who knows. They seem like a Pex person. We'll say that. They could bring Gyarados, Rotom, and what's it called? So potentially does not even care about T-Spike, but I don't know. T-Spike looks really solid. Let's lead Roaring Moon again. We'll go Glim on anything that's not Rotom. Well, we probably would go Glim on Rotom anyways. Alright, let's see how this goes. What the fuck, man? Like, the read was fine. The read was like, that was a good read, I guess. Like, if you were predicting Terrify, or if that was just your strongest move outside of Sludge Wave because it resisted, then that's also cool. Whatever, you know what I mean? Like, congratulations. But the crit is what mattered the most. That crit didn't happen, we still potentially win that because, like, I've been +1, Rage Fist would have been at 150, and then, like, it was kind of over from there. Alright, so I think we have to Terra here. Iron Bundler. Terra Dark. Yeah, we got a Terra here. Just crunch. Because Ice Beam would kill us if we don't Terra. Well, does it? Actually, it doesn't. Actually, it doesn't. If they're timid. It never does. That's pretty cool. But yeah, whatever. This will allow us to tank a Hydro, every hit. A Hydro Pump is not resisted anymore, but it also doesn't kill us. And they freeze dry. Perfect. So that was like the minimum amount of damage they could have done. And Crunch does 99 minimum. So as long as we get a good... Oh, they're defensive. They have a bit of defense investment. All right. Hydro Pump lands. Crazy. Crazy. They're landing Hydro Pumps, man. Wild. I'm more surprised at Hydro Pump landing than when I'm surprised at, like, Fidget landing, to be honest. So we should outpace everything. We should literally outpace everything and be able to get a nice crunch off. And then go this. Is it Intimidate? It is Intimidate. Okay. I kind of want to save this now. Gyarados. Kind of want to save this now. -1 crunch. The only issue is if they dance, I guess. And I don't want to give them a free dance. So you're right. I should just crunch. Oh, it is crunch. It's fine. It should do enough. It should do... Oh, they are also max HP. And Rocky Helmet. So they probably danced here. Either dance or T-Wave, I guess. Earthquake. Okay. That's fine. We get to go into Glim Glim. and click a good old... We could click Power Gem into Energy Ball would be fine. Because Power Gem, I'm sure, would knock them out from this range. If they don't Terra, and then if they do Terra, Energy Ball should finish it off. Because I'm assuming they're Terra in the ground. But yeah, let's Power Gem. They don't, they just die. For sure. Right? For sure. Let's go, Glim. Alright, and now we still have our Sash intact to be able to, like, Energy Ball the Quack. Maybe even Sludge Wave the Azu. Let's see what happens. Oh. Okay. Last Mon Pex. Let's see what you got, buddy. Oh, never mind. They have nothing. Alright, perfect. Well, you know, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I would have loved to have won 4 in a row so that I could just get into Master Ball tier straight away, but we'll finish the rest of our Master Ball tier climb on stream tonight. That's right, guys. I'm guaranteeing a stream tonight. It's been forever. It's been about almost 3 weeks, I would say. But, you know, new season. When's a better time to start a stream? Why not? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what team we're going to use. We'll probably use a bunch of different teams. And, yeah, that's going to be the video. If you all like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Annihilape is still just as good as it was beforehand. Glim also still just as good. And I still really like this team. Banded Roaring Moon, even though I don't think it, like, did a whole lot in this game, still was pretty nice. So, yeah, with that being said, we're going to get up out of here. See y'all in the next one. Peace.